Ublaloatak, Kanuwik Pisi. Today is Thursday. What day? All day today. Let's be. Always do cooperate, and let's treat everyone with, including ourselves. Today we're starting a new topic, and it's all about choices. We make choices every day, and there are several different types of choices. One way we choose things is with analysis. When we use analysis, we compare things, and the comparisons lead us to a decision. Let's say you're going to buy a new four-wheeler. This is a 2026 Honda 4-track Rancher. This is a 2026 4-track Foreman Rubicon. Without knowing anything about either of these Hondas except how they look, decide which one you might buy. Pause here and tell your class or your partner which one you'd buy, and explain why. Now let's do an analysis. We need some more information. The Rancher has a 420cc engine. The Rubicon has a 518cc engine. The Rancher will cost you $7,349 for the 4x4 version. On the other hand, the Rubicon could cost you up to $10,449. The Rancher is good for utility and trail work. The Rubicon is for heavy-duty work, and it can haul up to about 1,400 pounds. Now is your chance to analyze this information. Look at both options. What might you use the four-wheeler for? What do you think would be best suited for you, and how much money do you want to pay? Make your decision and explain to your class or a partner which one you would choose. We just made a choice using an analysis of information. Another way to make choices is making an impulsive choice. When you make an impulsive choice, you're usually making a fast choice, and you don't have a lot of information. Here's an example. You might have the option of choosing one of these two bags, and you really don't know much about either one. You might choose them by impulse and just pick one. You don't even know what's inside them, and you might be surprised. That kind of choice is an impulsive choice. But what if you got more information? Aha! Which one would you choose now? Your choice now becomes an informed choice because you had more information. So today we talked about 3 different types of choices. When we don't know very much about something, we often make an impulsive choice. Then, if we get more information, we're often able to make an informed choice. The other choice we made was a choice using analysis. We call that an analytical choice. When we have lots of information and lots of things to consider, we need to do an analysis, like the 2 Hondas, where we were considering how much they cost and what they could do and all of their different attributes. For our wrap-up discussion, we're going to talk about emotional choices. There will be a series of 4 slides, and each one will give you a choice to make. Make your choice and explain to your group or partner why you made the choice you did. A lot of these choices will be made based on how you feel about them. The first choice is based on feelings of anger. What would you do? Send a text saying angry words, or talk to the person face to face. Pause here. The next choice is based on the emotion of excitement. Which of these choices would give you more excitement? Would you spend your dividend on a trip to Anchorage? Or would you spend your dividend by shopping online? Pause here. Our next choice is based on the feeling of pleasure or enjoying yourself. Would you rather buy a pizza and share it with a friend, or play an online game for hours? Pause here and explain your choice. And our last choice this morning is based on love or care for someone else. Would you spend your money on a thoughtful gift for someone, or would you help someone and spend time with them? Pause here. Thanks for thinking and considering some of the different ways that we make choices. Have a great Thursday.